What is up, everyone? My name is Amanda of Amanda Bloom Beauty, and I'm here today with a super beachy Baywatch lifeguard inspired look for you. This is obviously based on the 2017 Baywatch movie, which is inspired by the old series starring Pamela Anderson and David Hasselhoff. When I saw this on the list of costumes this year, I was like, ooh, that's a fun one. Even though I'm wearing so much more makeup than any lifeguard would ever wear. This is more if you are one of those girls that prefers like sexy costumes or costumes where you can actually look cute at a Halloween party, not super creepy and dead like I like to look. If you are a Regina George and your go-to is a Playboy bunny every Halloween, this is a nice alternative, and it's still barely any clothes. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching.
Hello again. I always start by priming my face, so I'm taking Makeup Forever's Smoothing Step 1 Primer and putting that just in my T-zone. I also previously self-tanned. This is not a necessary step, but that is why my face is such a different color than my hands and my neck. Since I want this look to be very dewy and beachy, and if you're like me, sweaty on the beach, I'm taking L'Oreal's liquid highlighter in the lightest shade. This is like a pinky silver, and blending that out with a beauty blender on my cheekbones. Next, with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, this is my favorite ever, and I am out of it. I'm applying a pretty thin layer of this just to match my neck and my chest, and I'm just applying this all over my face. This step is completely optional, but I really like it when I'm going for a heavier glam look, and since this would be like something I would wear out for Halloween to a party, I would wear a little bit more makeup. So I take just a stick foundation and I put this where I would highlight naturally, so my cheekbones and like under my contour, and it just really gives you that more chiseled look without any darkness. And then I'm taking that same liquid highlighter and applying that to all the high points of my face and blending it out. Weirdest way to show concealer in 3, 2, 1, right? What? So next I mix a yellow concealer. This is LA Girls Pro Conceal, and then I use my NARS Liquid Creamy Concealer in Custard, Chantilly, I think it's Chantilly. And I just mix both of these. I like the yellow because it really reduces the dark circles under my eyes. And then I set it all with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Next, I'm setting my whole face with Makeup Forever's powder foundation, just since it is something that I would wear out. I really want it to stay in place. My contour is pretty typical. I do bring it around a little bit more since I want that sun-kissed tan look. So I am applying it where I would contour, and then I'm also, as you can see, blending it out like almost like a blush, just so it is more sun-kissed looking. And I'm doing that all around the perimeter of my face and chest, because why not? Then applying a CoverGirl Baked blush. I like this because it has a shimmer to it. And then I am just improving my nose contour because I didn't like the way I used that thick brush. Then for some extra glow, I am just applying some powder highlight over the liquid highlighter. Then just, you know, checking myself out and making fun of my pinched looking nose. My brows I did pretty typically, like I would normally fill them in. I made them just a little bit bushier, just since, you know, it's natural, no makeup look. Now, this is a little broke bitch tip I learned when I was in between eyebrow gels and didn't feel like spending $20 on a new one. So basically I just put concealer over my darker eyebrow gel filled in brows, and then when I blend it out, it just kind of looks like highlighted blonde brow gel. So tip for any blondes out there. So since this is a lighter look I'm going for, despite all the makeup I've already put on, I really wanted to go very, very light-handed with the eyeshadow. So I'm just applying a couple shades here with a couple different brushes, and then applying a shimmer just on the lid, again for that glowy look. Now, a makeup choice I noticed in the 2017 movie is that they have Kelly, the actress who plays CJ. They have very thick black eyeliner on her top lid. But since I know my eye shape and I know that's not very flattering on me, I'm just applying black eyeliner to a very thin layer to the outer, like 3/4 of my eyes, and I'm blending that out, just buffing it a little bit so it looks a little more natural. I'm also adding just a very small amount of a little bit darker eyeshadow to the outer corners of my eyes just to deepen the look of my hooded eyelids. Now, false eyelashes are totally optional for this makeup look since it is a beachy theme and not very many lifeguards wear false eyelashes unless they're on TV. So you can totally stop at just mascara here, but since I did want a little more dramatic since it's Halloween and why not, I applied just some kind of natural looking demi-wispies from Ardell. This is another little trick I have always done. I just take some black eyeshadow or black eyeliner and I apply it just over the glue, just on top of the glue of the false eyelashes so they look a little less false. Now, another makeup mishap, I guess I wouldn't call it a mishap, but another thing I noticed about the makeup on the 2017 movie is that it looks like CJ has almost no lipstick on, unlike the 90s version. So again, since I know my lip shape and I know my face, I know that nude lips are just not flattering on me. So I'm just outlining in a little bit darker color just to add some dimension to my lips and then popping on a pink lip gloss, very pale pink. And that is it for the makeup. Then I just curled my hair in big beachy waves and threw on a onesie, which I'm sure you can go to a party store and find a lifeguard one piece, but this was just one I bought at Anthropologie and it worked. Then you can just throw on some flip-flops and some goggles and maybe a visor, and that's it. I think it's a pretty simple costume.
Don't forget to check out some of my other tutorials from Halloween last year and also this year. This is only my second for this year, but I am very excited to create some more for you. So stay tuned for those. Please subscribe to my channel. Please comment if you enjoyed this. If this is a look that you would possibly wear for Halloween this year, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye!